Hey guys, so this is going to be a little bit of a different video. Yeah, it's going to be a book video, and I used to do a lot of book videos on my channel. Not a lot, but book hauls, and those were some of my favorite videos to film. I love books. As you can tell, there's some here and there's some up there, but it's kind of messy up there, so don't want to show you that. Anyways, this is going to be a how I annotate books, and yeah, let's just jump right in. So this is not like an annotation thing, but this is something I thought was cool. This is the Book Lover's Journal, my personal reading record, and I got it at a bookstore in Austin. It's just, I haven't really used it, but it's just like a little, you put the book title and all this, and you just kind of rate it, and it's good to kind of keep that. So I thought that was cool, so I wanted to show you guys that. The next book I wanted to show you guys is this book. This is my favorite book. It's not literary. It's not a very hard book to read. There's a lot of controversy and mixed reviews with this book. I personally like this book a lot. It's an easy read, keeps me entertained. I've read the whole series. There is 5 books, including the before book, which is the main character, Hardin. That's like his story before everything happened. So yeah, this is my Raggedy book. I have another copy that I keep pristine, but this is the one I just kind of like wrote all in. And I'm going to show you guys this one, because this is the first book I actually ever annotated. So yeah, so this is kind of like my annotation key. I have green is for places, pink is for character development / info, blue is for important info to plot, yellow is for vocab, and orange is for favorite quotes. Now, I did this a long time ago. So, I was still in school, and I was having to read a book, and I chose this book, and we had to write readers, I forgot what we called them, but they were just like summaries, and we had to write about what we learned, what we read, what we learned, and what we expect, or something like that. And we had to do it every so often. So I was doing this. So that's where the vocab came in, because we had to have 3 vocab words. So yeah, this is chapter 1. And oh, I was getting at the fact that I started this a long time ago because I don't have the same stickies. One thing I love to do is have stickies and highlighters and all this stuff, but I don't have the same stickies, but that is something I love to keep. So as you can see, this is chapter 1, and as soon as I see a name, I circle it in pink. Don't have a pink pen, but obviously I did then, and then I put a little pink tab on it. I took out some of the tabs, that's why it's not all the way full, but there is still writing in those pages. But yeah, anyways, so this is a character, so I circled that in pink as per this. And then the mother, right here, this talks about the plot. Now I will say, when I annotated this book, I had already read this book, so I kind of knew what was going to go towards the plot. So yeah. This is towards the plot, but it is kind of obvious because it's the first day of college, and if you read the back, that's kind of what this is about, her college experience. Then I have this, and this kind of explains Tessa, how she is. So yeah, that's what all this was. Here's her boyfriend Noah, and then this is a place. As you can see, it has a green, and it's a Washington Central University. Yeah, that's just kind of what I do. And then when I go a few chapters in, I think I wrote like this. I wrote my thoughts, so that way I had something to write about in our reader's response. That's what he called them, my professor. Trying to see if there's another one that was just my thoughts, but I had some that were on that were more about the story. Yeah, see, these are my little notes, and that's why I keep post-its right here, so I can just write, like, I'm not gonna write anything, but yeah, and then I could just stick it to the page. Another thing I did do was I kept index cards. I don't have the index cards I used, but that was helpful if you don't want to like write in the book. That was a good tip. So yeah, this was kind of how I annotate.